Senator Amy Klobuchar and Tina Smith's calls for change. The CDC has announced a modification in rules for bringing a dog into the United States. Now, the CDC was set to require travelers importing a dog into the country to provide numerous certifications for entry. However, after feedback from the public and industry partners, the CDC has simplified the process, meaning dogs that have spent the prior 6 months in a rabies-free or low-risk country can now enter the U.S. with minimal documentation. Owners will need a CDC import form as acceptable documentation for border officials. That rule goes into effect August 1st.